beginning. There was no sinning, no empty eyes. In the beginning, no calculated lies, no soul-sucking violence. Of explaining silence, of a soft caress, of exciting silence. Only the wonder of uncharted miles. In the beginning, there were smiles.
Well, I'm testing out this view of this old camera that gets really close. See, but something's going on with Rumble Studio, and I can't see the like the opening part and stuff, and that was not the right song. It's pretty crappy. Whatever. I don't understand that. So I was gonna do this drawing, and then I'll go ahead and put it in Photoshop like I usually do. But I won't be able to see if the video I have to play in between will play. I'll have to go and check the actual channel to see that it is. But anyway, it's a little off. It's backwards with this. I do not draw with my left hand, but with OBS, I was able to flip it around so that I could put it in this position to where I don't have a camera, right beneath my nose. See? Yeah. So essentially, this will be a little backwards as I do it, but I just thought I'd take this moment to test it since I had to miss out on doing any drawings overnight. I went a little long on Pat's show, and then had other things to do. But anyway, during Pat's show, someone asked, "Hey, can you get the Joey C AI voice from Super Tips?" And well, I'd explained that apparently, at least he didn't hear back from Moody, the guy who handles that sort of thing. And this all stems from this dust up that happened between Pat and Pat. And it is very unfortunate. Super Tips is an amazing thing. And in quite a few ways is superior to Super Chat. If not for the least of which, you can't be canceled from it by YouTube or the like. And it's it's this cool venue, and plus with the AI voices, is so much more entertaining, which also makes it look. I must warn you, it's addictive. You just want to keep putting those AI voices into the comments or questions, whatever it is you're sending in to the particular show you're watching. And so it's just great and it's brilliant. So the Ron Fuddle incident occurred, and of that ongoing drama. And it appears that Melton got nervous about that, as I understand it, and this is just my outside looking in business, of that there's interest in Super Tip that would be the type of investment that it could expand it much further, and that sort of thing. And the fear was that when Pat did his show, and that he knew the, you know, anonymous or Ron Funnel was his ex-girlfriend. Patrick got upset about this because it's, you know, coming akin to revealing personal information and the like. So, which, considering the circumstances, is understandable to a point, except that, you know, there was no revelation other than that it was this person, and was explaining that, you know, it was provable under that, which is the information that you would receive via a Stripe account. So ultimately, I didn't really see that there was much jeopardy just from that incident alone for Super Tips. But anyway, I went into Pat's live stream and said, "Could you clarify that? You know, what you did?" And then there's this discrepancy, which is in text, so I suppose the text would tell the story between Pat and Moody about what he could or could not do concerning the information and that sort of thing. So bumped heads on that. But the thing of it is, the piling on and the just depiction of it all, in that, you know, hey, maybe Pat's just as crazy as she is, and all this sort of stuff, and all he has to do is just forget about her and move on and all that. Well, first of all, it's easy for someone on the outside to say that. You're not really dealing with it. And secondly, he did move on. This I can speak to with some amount of authority, in that did play a role in the early days of our doing shows together and all that. But often do this, I don't know, sort of bit where I did my James Mason voice and read the chat. Well, a lot of stuff would come up about, you know, Ron Fuddle. Wasn't known as Ron Fuddle then. And Pat was very clear that, yeah, just ignore those. Don't want to talk about it. Don't want to deal with her and all that sort of thing. And there you go, because it was time to move on, and that's that. It's over, and so on and so forth. But that only works when both parties are you know, in agreement on that, at least. But that was not the case. And so what are you going to do? You know, if someone's determined to barge into your life in some form or fashion, you don't just say, "I declare forth is no more." You know, and you're pretty much alone in this. And, you know, when other people give you grief about it or whatever, it's not going to sit well. You know, and so you can understand, I would think, some of the attitude of the irritation on Dixon's part for that. So, I mean, I don't know how many people have been in similar circumstances. I don't know. How'd you deal with it and this sort of thing? But to glom on to ridiculous accusations and so on and so forth, that's not going to go over well. So I was kind of hoping fences could get mended, but I guess it's not the case, and it's unfortunate. Melton's very good at what he does. He's got all his elements to how he does the shows, even when it's not steel toe and all that sort of stuff, all his little gags and whatnot. It's like a well-oiled machine of the presentation. And of course, people say things about him that are demonstrably false, but they'll do it anyway. And puts up a good front, but at times it's got to be pretty damn annoying. And geez, he almost looks super heroic here, boy. Some of these pictures I do are really flattering, but and of course his beard is wispy, and well, I failed that. Well, you know what? There's still room on the page, so we'll just draw the other Melton. Yeah. So Scott Hackamania Part 2, the sequel, and you can head over to Hackam your tickets should you be able to get to the Las Vegas area and have a good time with the show. But not to dump on the other Dabbleverse shows, but I just, in my humble opinion, Nobody Likes Onions tends to do it the best. But that's just me. But in the long run, I think Super Tips is going to be a big deal. I mean, it should be. If if the world would just listen to me, it already would be. But other than that, the dust up there, and then maybe Pat is on drugs. He's not. He's quite the opposite. He's quitting smoking, trying to. It's been. I think he's talking. It's been 2 weeks now, something like that. Quit Red Bull. Good Lord. So then to get dogged by that nonsense yet again, and then the latest of Ron Fuddle's weird, I don't know, the Blair Witch Project reboot. Oh no, the cactus and all that stuff. Yeah, I did some drawings of that too. I'll have to put them together and go. I did a Photoshop as well. Damn it, I need to put that out. But it's like what that proves is he was pretty spot on all along. And it's and how do you shut it off? He can decide I'm done, but she can decide I'm not. I mean, sooner or later, oh no, the bunny rabbit's boiling in the pot. Jeez, all right. Well, hopefully not. These things do occur. well, gee, I wish they could kiss and make up, but I guess not. I don't know, but so it's upsetting. And as pissed off, I suppose, as one gets, I don't. I mean, Melton didn't screw him over as much as Kevin Brennan did. So there's that. I mean, saying shit, but stabbing someone in the back like Kevin Brennan did is another thing altogether. So, in my humble opinion. Geez, I did one. As far as I think he got the best one I did for the Hackamania artwork. That Melton did pay me for, which I appreciate. Very prompt and honest in his dealings. This is how you got to be. Don't go too far with this. And so it's wispy. All we are is wisps in the beard. Wisps in the beard. There you go. Ain't that something? Look, it's 2. Can you stand it? Oh, what did I do with the... Oh, this is embarrassing. Well, anyway, it's my commentary on it. Hopefully things work out in the end, but if not, well, wish everybody the best, I suppose. I don't know. It's unfortunate, but I wish it weren't the case. Dominic says, what? Where's that? Well, never mind. Nothing works. I can't put it up on the screen. There is a feature for it, but it's amazing I'm able to even see the drawing on the screen. Dominic, one day you should draw Melton melting. Melting? Like ice cream? Dominic, what are you doing up during the daytime? You're going to melt if you see sunlight. Well, I'm inside, so hopefully I'll be all right. Yeah, well, these things happen. This subject matter is bothering me. I wish it weren't as bad as it appears. And then, of course, I could just be delirious from the lack of sleep. It's a possibility. It is. But, I wish all parties the best. If you can go to Hackamania, do. I think you'll have a very good time. And once Super Tips becomes a more open brand, you should consider it. B. Smiley the Third. I find it ironic that KB, who has no problem posting people's phone numbers on Twitter, was outraged about Pat guessing Felicia was sending him money through Super Tips. Yeah, well, KB's full of crap, And he stabbed Pat in the back. It was a dick move. And that's all you really need to know anymore. He's had points that I've agreed with over the years and whatnot and stuff like that. But no, done. Drawing with Edge. Hello, fellow artist. How are you? Well, I'm very tired. And yes, it says here, are you live or is this pre-recorded? Nope, it's live. B. Smiley the Third. The more money he makes, the lazier he gets. I'm not making any money hardly. So, you mean KB? Yeah, probably. But yes, this is live for the moment. B. Smiley the Third. I've quit opiates, cocaine, weed, nicotine, but I still haven't kicked caffeine or sugar. Well, I kicked sugar. Caffeine. Dominic, Doug's addicted to white women and cows. Well, I do like beef. That is true about the cows. And I won't say no to a chubby woman. No, I won't. Look, don't knock it to you know. B. Smiley the Third. Amazing that KB disowned Ray and Dixon for doing Hackamania last year, and Ray's back on MLC after KB yelling, "Ray will never be back on my show again." Well, yeah, well, that tells you all you need to know. Yeah, somebody else was on his show a couple of days back. Yeah, that shouldn't be too surprised. Anyway, yeah, this whole thing. He got mad at Melton, but Pat and Ray were already booked for this show and everything, and then decides to pull this stunt. And, you know, it's a dick move. So, but I'm sure one day he'll come to his senses and apologize. Yeah, no. B. Smiley the Third. These people are all phony. I understand the entertainment value, but there's so many people that believe these liars and phony. Well, that's the problem, isn't it? You know. B. Smiley the Third. No, you, Doug. I wouldn't call you lazy. Well, sometimes sometimes I am. Yeah. B. Smiley the Third. Not you. Yeah. Dominic. Yeah, okay, Dominic. I'm gonna read it out loud. You understand? So anyway, all right. Let me see. Maybe you can see it, and I won't, and it'll just be a black screen. But let me see if I can play this. This little thing I'm going to use for a Nailsin news video. It's just a joy. Speaking of relationships going bad. Here's the little video. If you get to see it, I don't know. It might not work because of the way Rumble's treating me right now. But anyway, check it out, and hopefully I can have this scanned in and put some color to the Meltons. That's right. 2 for the price of 1.
You're the one banging on here?
Yeah, I'm trying to get in touch with my ex-husband.
Were you banging on the doors all along?
I banged on the door because he won't let me in.
You live here or no?
Stuff. Yes.
Or you used to?
I live here.
Did you launch anything in there?
No.
You sure?
Yes.
Sugar Boo, don't do this.
If you cannot afford a lawyer
For what? Wait.
or breaking the window with
I
a
didn't
brick,
break the window.
we'll speak
I
about
did
that
not
now.
break the window.
If you want to speak to me about it, we can, but I have to read you the same
I want to
rights.
speak with you. Yes, I want to speak with you. I did not
Just
break
give me a
the
second so I
window.
can read your rights and then we'll go from there, okay?
Wait, officer,
Yeah, let's go to-
officer, I did not break the window.
Okay, we'll speak about that now.
The window. I did not break the window.
Let him read you your opinion.
Oh my god.
Okay?
Who killed Buddy the rabbit?
So we've got a dead rabbit. And as the gravedigger's burying it, he notices it's got a broken neck. How'd that happen? One word. Homicide.
Why would anyone kill Buddy?
Seems this Buddy the rabbit lived with quite a few people in that house there. First of all, you got Rob Saul.
No, I wouldn't hurt that little bunny. I mean, my daughter loved that rabbit. I wouldn't have anything to do with that.
I don't know what to make of this guy. I mean, right off the bat, I assumed he was gay. Turns out, though, that his alibi was that he was up all night for about 8 hours talking to some Felicia Fierce lady. And yet,
He claims he's not in love with her.
Look, just because I talk to her a lot and I want to have sex with her all the time and I just want to be with her, that's not being in love. Come on, no.
If you can figure this guy out, you're a smarter man than I am. Then there's Ileana.
No, I didn't do it. When that was supposed to happen, I was occupied with a man. 'Cause I cannot pleasure myself, you know? I mean, that's what men are for anyway.
Now that's a likely story. But then again, what kind of psychosis is going on where you never pleasure yourself? Yeah, I gotta keep my eye on this one. Finally, we've got Maya. That's got guilty written all over it. The homicide investigation takes hard work and plenty of experience. Luck hardly has anything to do with it. And speaking of luck, look at poor Buddy. He had 4 rabbit feet. And look where that got him. In a hole in the backyard, that's where. Who killed Buddy? Tonight on Investigation Discovery.
There, hopefully I'm back on screen. B Smiley the Third, I had to change to live chat to see that, Dominic. Sorry, I had to be inclusive for all my February people. Oh, yeah. B Smiley the Third. Oh, wait. I got the other thing right. Yeah. Sorry about that. Anyway, B Smiley the Third, Dominic, laughing emoji. B Smiley the Third. Headphones, maybe? I don't know. Anyway. All right. See, here's the original. Well, no, it's actually the second Melton I did, but it's pretty good. You know? But you see, there was no. Wow. I messed up here. It's like the outline of his skin went over. Damn, is it like that on the final? Damn it. I don't know. Of course, with the background and stuff, it probably doesn't show as bad. But anyway, but, you know, it's a good enough likeness. Not so much here. I don't know. This guy is some sinister truck driver guy, you know. And he might be his stupid brother or something. I don't know. But anyway, and then, geez, all the pencils still in it. I forgot that part, too. But I was distracted, you understand. Talking about all the things that are often talked about, you understand. Yes. But will things work out? Who knows? Perhaps you have the answer. Okay, so the best way to approach this is to smear the color of flesh all upon the face. Yes, yes. Look at it. Yes. And really, sometimes it's like, oh, I don't want to get the eyebrows with it. But it gives it kind of that, well, brown, but a hint of red. I detect that in the hairs of Melton. Which again, this, yeah, I really dropped the ball on this. I'm all embarrassed and humiliated. But that's life. That happens. So you just got to roll with it. You play the hand you're dealt. You don't run away from it. Damn it. To do otherwise, to actually do that would be irresponsible, dishonorable, well, just wrong. All right, give it its own lair. No, not like secret hideout. I mean the layer in Photoshop. Yeah, there. It's roughly the same, and then it's sort of down here. I think there. There's kind of like a thin line there. The mustache, I think, is fairly thick, but it gets wispy here. But again, you play the hand you're dealt. And, well, he seems to do that. So, All right. Now, he has a lot of hats with his onion symbol on it, but I tend to just go with a dark blue one. But I think he was wearing a white one recently. I could be absolutely wrong about this, which I won't be happy about it too. But it's probably true. But I think the onion was actually, red. Something like that. Which is, damn it. A red onion. And then the rest of the hat was just white. See, it's just a lazy way to get. See, I am being lazy. It's a way to get out of doing it. It's just like the glasses. I just made this autistic choice, you see. Yes, to just not continue on with the coloring of I'm in the wrong thing. Of the glasses and have the flesh further detailed with color. When I just put it up that this is representing the lens, you see. There's lenses within the frame, and that separates the eyes and the rest of the world. Isn't that something? And it's almost a statement upon that. Not a significant one, but nevertheless, there it is. So, how about that, huh? Yeah. Well, look, it's just a doodle, so it doesn't really matter. It won't count. So there you go. It's kind of, but it's almost like he's up to no good, or he's actually putting on a fake smile because he's really miserable, but it's like, jeez. Could be, I don't know. But, well, I guess it'll just have to do, won't it? Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what to do. But anyway, this was not bad. And there's his action pose. Probably, I think the beard's a little longer than that. But, and for the final one, I went and got his actual onion logo thing, and put it on there. I mean, these are really simplified drawings of, oh no, hang on. Yeah, that's another reason why not to do it at this hour. Don't worry. I'll shut that down when I'm unconscious. Drawing with edge, but is he bald under that hat? No, he's not. He just really likes hats. Yeah, I mean, he's got a merch store with a bunch of them in there, so I guess, he's showing off the different onion hats. And the latest one, oh damn, I forgot the Phil hat. because he makes people feel. Yeah. In fact, I think that one is like, I think he has one that's red. So, and what a bold move. I mean, the established brand and logo of, of his cartoon onion. And oh no, but he was dedicated. He had to do the Feel logo, and it's a cursive font. It looked familiar, but and I probably don't have it. I got one somewhere that's similar. Oh, geez, I can't even remember. No. What's this? No. Boy, this could take all day. Damn it. What was... Oh, I remember this. This is Somewhere in Space. It's a pretty good one. It's kind of eerie and cool, but it wouldn't be apropos for, no, these are all boring. Oh, geez. Where is that writing? Oh, yeah, Merry Melody. See, that would be a nice one. See? Probably can't claim it, though, but still. See, it's musical. And it's like, it's making you feel the symphony of, shit, I don't know, your feelings, I guess. What is this one? There we go. That's kind of close. Not exactly, a little too cursive, I suppose. Yeah. They don't teach the kids cursive anymore. That's why they're lazy and addicted to their TikToks, and their games, and their porn. Oh, I can't do that. Damn it. Well, let's try the stroke. Come on, baby. Let's do the stroke. There, that makes it a little fatter. Gives a thicker look. To feel. Because Melton makes you feel. Melton makes you feel. So there you go. That's at least one of the hats. Shit, I don't know. He's probably got a bunch of those too, You can get your feel hats. Yeah. Or you can just get the onion. Maybe not the red one. But, onion hats. Yeah. So anyway, there's the deal. Hope everything works out. I got to go collapse. It's what I do, Drawing with Edge. Every time I see an onion logo, I think Tor browser. Well, I must confess, I'm not familiar. Yeah. So that's almost embarrassing. But again, embarrassment is a part of life, and you just have to deal with it. I don't know what else to tell you. I wish I could tell you, don't worry, it'll never happen again. That stuff ended with high school. But that would be lying. And lying's wrong. It is. All right, everybody, enjoy your day. I'm going to go off and be comatose for several hours, hopefully a lot of hours. Man, do I love to sleep. That's my favorite thing. Sad, but also true. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I don't know if this test worked out all that great, and I still have to figure out why the Rumble platform doesn't work anymore. I mean, it's showing the video. I can see it, on the channel, but not on the dashboard here or whatever you call this. And that's concerning. Hence, I'm concerned. And I will not stand for it. Hence, I'm sitting down. All right. See you again next time, whenever that'll be.